Oh yeah, you ain't got no first round pick, huh? You ain't got no first round pick, huh? Uh, you better win a Super Bowl. You gave all that up for nothing. Yeah, but you supposed to win this year. You gonna basic you gonna basically have the same team, and everybody else team gonna get better. All right. Oh, you got Jalen Guyton, bitch. I'll take him. What you need for that boy? A four? I might go swing that. I might go swing that. End of the year, huh? No, nigga, we not doing that, nigga. Well, I'm turning that off. You on? Turn that off. Turn that off, bro. Like, if you on still, turn that off, please. Like right now, please, bro. Turn that shit off. I thought that shit
All
been
right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. The tackle there by Richard Sherman.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Got him. Somebody gonna get him.
Here's Murray. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Got him.
He is into the end zone.
It's cool.
Touchdown,
Touchdown.
Christian Kirk, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Oh, I missed another
His
fucking
kick is
extra
no
point.
good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Yeah.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be back up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm trying to completely shut this nigga down.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, D, get off the field. Slam. Two. 11. 13. Hey, Alpha.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
I knew it. I went the wrong way. I knew it. I gotta pick that dumb shit up.
Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Kittle last year, what a season. 1,377 receiving yards, an NFL record for tight ends en route to his first Pro Bowl. Not bad for the former 5th-round pick. I remember that game, December, against Denver. He had that monster first half, 210 yards. Did not have a single catch in the second half, but still those 210 yards were just 4 yards shy of Shannon Sharp's single-game record for a tight end. He's going to float this one deep right side.
What the fuck is he doing?
Incomplete.
That was an interception. Man, you cleared the fuck out of me, boy. God damn. That nigga, I forgot. I got the SWAT on. That's my dumb ass fuck.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He definitely about to throw the ball now.
Here we go.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I got one.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. Looking sideline, incomplete. George Kittle, the tight end, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Now Garoppolo.
Oh, fuck. I let him get that bitch. I thought I would come down and get that shit. Fuck, lucky bitch.
Have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals'
That nigga even jumped up. What the fuck?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
This tackle.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go. Black 80! Black! One, Omaha. Hey, Echo!
From the 25 on 2nd down.
How you let that dude go right past you, bro?
And he holds it in the end zone.
Good shit. That was good shit. That's my fault.
Deebo Samuel hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Gold with
That was
the
my
extra
fault.
point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't
Oh, get
want to
through
hear
the
that,
hole,
but that's
nigga.
the
Come
case.
on, man. That's
What are
touchdown.
they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for is that word that some people don't want to
Damn,
hear.
that's touchdown.
That's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's 2 different mindsets. That's front office mindset draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
I knew I was going to beat him. I'm out of here, cuz. You're not catching him. Touchdown.
For the Arizona touchdown. Kareem Hunt, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have retaken.
Damn, I might miss this one too. Fuck. Oh, all right.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? Two-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone, and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch.
Definitely. He traded what? I ain't hear you. Oh, yeah.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Wait. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Dig. We got double.
Mostert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're
Come on, man.
consistently here. And taking it
I'm
across
tripping, bro.
midfield
I'm tripping.
and inside the 45. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. But Pettis is quickly becoming the #1 receiving option for Jimmy Garoppolo. In the last year, John Lynch said that they loved the way he closed the season. Really
Good shit.
on late.
Way to come down, Buddha.
Remember, this is a guy that they traded up to get at number 44 back in 2018 out of the University of Washington.
Here we go. Check with the 9. Let's get the ball.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo.
Oh, y'all leaving him? Come on, Buddha. Damn it.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards.
Murphy was supposed to be I don't know what they even doing, son.
Already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, missed the tackle. Damn, I had that boy in the backfield.
Yards there down to the 17.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check. Wait. 43's the mic. 43's the mic.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Then a nigga caught it. And he called a penalty on me. That was some nice shit. That's crazy. Why wouldn't my dude turn around? But why would he go for the ball? I'm going for the ball. I'm not trying to play the receiver. That's stupid. That could have been an easy pick. Bruh, all he had to do was come down to the front of the goal line. He could have jumped and picked that off. That's what I was aiming at. And he didn't even go there.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight,
that's crazy.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Ready to go with their next next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on.
I couldn't get out. I would have bounced that clean outside.
He wants a
Shit.
good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
Damn.
I'll take him. Where's
I could have broke that, man. He keep coming down with the safety. That's the only person I got to beat. If I beat that safety, it's a wrap for me.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Yeah, he always come down and try to beat me to a spot, so I just cut it up wherever he go to.
On EA Sports.
Dog, if I'd have got to the outside like what I tried to do, he ran into the back of the block because I was gone. It's out of there. I might get it now.
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Got him.
He's going to float this one deep. And got his man complete.
Yep.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, 82.
Especially a nigga that fast.
And the Cardinals have once again taken the lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there.
He took the safety out of it.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Damn, this the wrong fucking player in the game.
Check 20. Pilot, 64, weak. 5.
Hunt gonna run for it. And he will find the end zone.
I got it. I rolled in over him.
So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone.
But it wasn't supposed to be Gonzalez. It was supposed to be Kyler Murray. I was going to run the read option.
If it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treated
That was that Taysom Hill playbook. Play set. Because I did coach suggestions on that one. I should have went to the actual play I wanted.
Surge and fire out.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Here's Mostert.
Good tackle.
Josh Jones in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo going up top.
He caught that bit. Wow. He caught that bit.
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
They didn't even let my man jump. He just went straight down. That's crazy.
These aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got it? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
I played a 6-2.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gold with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back and forth first.
I'm going to try to score 2 more times before this half out. I'm going to try to get a quick one right here. Well, I'm going to probably run it on him right now. Let's see what how he playing that. Oh, almost got away.
Past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
If that was Isabella, I would have been able to do it. He don't have that quick agility like that. All them boys slid.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like...
Come on, 64, you got to get up there, boy.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Oh, I couldn't get it off. He had him, too. He had him.
Nick Bosa, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues.
I knew that. I thought I was gonna have enough time. I thought he was gonna get past him quicker, but he didn't.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Oh shit! I couldn't get away in time.
6-yard line. Geno Atkins in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
He lost Fred Warner for the whole year.
Here's Andy Lee now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now Benjamin.
Super Bowl? Nah, that nigga wasn't going to the Super Bowl.
Wow. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
11. Check. 21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up.
He had it too.
Complete.
I gotta pick this nigga off. Let me stop playing.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just...
Oh, that bitch gone.
Once you get one, defensive
that bitch got away.
They come in bunches.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead.
I don't know how a nigga be letting niggas get through there like, well, I got through like that, so that's what I'm talking about. But I think I'll have to work harder for mine. That nigga just ran straight over to the right. But I know he like that power run, that stretch to the right. That's his favorite one.
We have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on kickoff returns, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
Oh, out of here. Out of here. Hit him with that sauce. Sauce him, coach. Sauce him, coach.
They are an extra point away now from tying this football game. He's been having a great game, and that one right there, his best run so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because
yeah, I do. I got to pick him off. He throwing the ball too easy right now. I might start blitzing him.
Of what the yardage is that they're compiling, and he knows that he's getting close to that 200-yard mark now.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it.
Definitely.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action, now Garoppolo. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go.
Thank you.
Got
one.
That's intercepted. Picked up by Byron Murphy.
Got me one. You made up for getting Moss, my nigga.
Back to the 41-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds.
Got him. Let's go. Isabella killing that nigga, son. Well, what?
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I might be at 200 by now.
And off it goes.
Yeah, I think I might have 3.
And this will be a
No, Kirk got 1, Isabella got 2, and Kareem got 2. No, who is Gonzalez? That's the kicker.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
21. Here we go. I got you.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
I don't know what he's trying to do.
Remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Damn, that nigga got that nigga again. Come on, bro. What you doing? Buddha, you got to be on that, bro.
Finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
He's tripping. No way he should have been the one to get it to him first.
Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of what a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving.
Get him.
Day. You know, when we get
Dang, he drug him 3 yards backwards. Come on, Buddha.
That's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
Now Mostert.
Good job.
Going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they
Yeah, Chandler, thank you. About time.
He goes down.
Thank you.
Chandler Jones make that now 8 sacks for
Kick
him on the season.
that field goal.
Guard's going to call another timeout. Their second.
I got to play more defenses that got him wide.
Last year's NFL leader in field goal percentage, Robbie Gould, on for the Niners field goal. This from 44 yards away. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. CD, you know there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33.
Yeah, he know he get the ball back at half.
2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, too, than he did field goals, one in the 2018 season.
Nah, I ain't gonna run it. I ran that already. I'm gonna run a count on that nigga.
Ready to go with their next drive.
I might get away with this one.
Offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a
ooh, I tried to cut that bitch up just now.
But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
He's got a man complete. It's Clay. The Cardinals forced to burn their
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to hike the fucking ball, but I did it too. I did it too. He's there. Andy Isabella burnt him.
The completion got him half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. This time they stay on the ground, and they will bottle him up behind.
Oh, he called the timeout.
Now will they use a timeout?
I ain't know I did 3 downs already. That's crazy.
Timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well,
safety. I'll take it.
He backs up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Yep, he tried to throw it.
Halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime.
Yeah, that field goal kind of wiped out now.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going to go
down. Oh, he missed it. He missed the pick, dog. That's why I came down with him, dog. That nigga lucky, boy. Damn, he lucky. That dude's supposed to pick that, sir. That was supposed to be picked. Man, I was picking that. That was definitely a pick move. There you go.
Jordan Phillips gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going.
Hey, alert!
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo.
Good D. Way to come down, Williams. I got him superstar in 2 games, dog. 2 dev games back to back, and I got both of them.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
21. Hey, box drop.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to look end zone here for Pettis.
Oh, they called a pass interference? What? How? What the fuck? That is whack, bruh. I'm trying to pick the ball off. He's just kneeling down like, what the fuck is that? God damn it, bro.
Now what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Watch twist. Just 3.
Fuck, man. That's whack, son. That's a horrible call, bro. Horrible call.
Punching it in from a yard away. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Horrible call.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd.
Horrible call. God damn it.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half.
Oh, I've been through that. I've been through that, dog. Oh, my God, I've been through that.
Quan Alexander, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. 56 to Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
He dropped that? Oh, my God. How?
Too much contact.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
It's 3rd down. For the Cardinals last year, of course, struggled.
Oh, my
3 and
goodness.
13,
That's crazy.
2 of their 3 wins came against these 49ers. In fact, the Cardinals have beaten the Niners 8 consecutive times.
That's crazy, though. You saw he dropped that? Like he caught the ball, turned around, and spin.
These are clubs that meet twice a year. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Murray. Forced out to his left. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Returning, it's Benjamin. A good return there, 17 yards. And possession will switch.
Can't let that nigga get no big plays.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Fuck, man.
What you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared.
He's doing a good job of throwing away from where I think he's going. He's doing a hell of a job with that.
Pick up there, 21 yards. This quarterback now over 300 yards now for the game, and time to improve on that as he's got a 1st and 10. This is Mostert.
Oh, come on, man. Oh.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Hey, Haywood. 23 in the mic. 13. 31. Patch it. I got you. Go get him.
Right back to
Oh, how'd he get perfect blocking the whole way, son? Perfect blocking the whole round, dog. Everybody got blocked, dog. Come on, man.
San Francisco, the pickup,
God
14
damn.
yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it.
21. Here we go. Flag. Switch. Go ahead.
Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Here we go. 180. Hey, watch the slant. Flag.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo.
Fucking wide open, bro. I can't play the whole field, man. My guys are not where they're supposed to be. I moved the guy out of position, but that safety got to come the fuck down.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
They come out here in the eye.
65.
Now they try to
Easy
race
touchdown.
out here. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
I only have so many run plays I can run. I'm trying not to run the same shit on them because I know I can score off of a certain play, but I don't want to run it too quick.
Ready to go
I don't
with
want
their
to
next
nigga crying.
drive at the line, the Cardinal offense. And
I
on the
might need
last
that,
go
but
around, they really couldn't get anything going.
I can't get the ball
They
moving.
punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off
I
of.
gotta hit him with it. Fuck it. He about to feel it. Because he running the same stretch plays on me, so let's get it. I'm going to play 5-5 with 5.
But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Oh, there we go.
And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space.
Oh, how did he fall in mid-stride? What was that? He fell. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why'd he just stumble? Oh, what? What? How? Get the fuck.
Two possessions, the running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
How did he pick that over my player, bro? Tell me how. My bad. But how the fuck he did that, dog? You saw that? That's crazy, bro. How did my guy just turn into a defender?
Offense set to get this drive underway. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, make mix it up a little bit.
That's fucked up, bro. That dumb shit could have caused me the fucking game. That was supposed to be a fucking touchdown, or the ball incomplete. That's crazy.
It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a handoff.
Come on, perfect blocking again, son.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Hey, alert! 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 11, 11. Hey, dude. 80 weapons. All day. All day. 12, 12.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
11, 11, 11, 11. Check 37. Bang, bang, bang. BiGsToNeR travel.
From the 22, Garoppolo. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was
I didn't expect that. That was a good move.
First down.
That was nice.
A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the fourth quarter. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much.
Oh, perfect blocking, bro. Come on.
Just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they'll run it with Murray.
Come on, bro.
He will be knocked down.
He right there. Don't even want to come down, bro.
First down. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41. Garoppolo finding Goodwin. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
He might actually win this game, son. I can't stop the fucking pass. Nah, nothing. He got me going. I don't know what he's going to do next. That's good. Fuck. Damn. Can't pick nothing off.
Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
I'm going to get one already with Isabella probably. Kirk had 2 back-to-back good games.
I got this. Check, 59. Here we go, D.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
So he trying to chew the clock with 3 minutes left. I told him not to have 2 minutes. I hate when niggas do that, son. Don't chew the clock. You only have about 1 touchdown. This game's still within reach.
Go.
What defense am I at?
21. There's the hut.
Play action. Garoppolo.
How did he not come down? Bro,
Really nice gain.
I'm pulling down with my corner the whole time before he even jumps, son. Way before, dog. I gotta pick that shit off, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
He's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
I gotta trust my D on man to man.
After the run for no gain,
Don't
here's
get beat,
2nd and 10.
Oh, what the fuck, bruh?
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
Thank you.
So let's see what this is about.
Lord.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
11. He's coming.
All right, bro. All right,
And to give this time to the tailback. And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. That'll get them some of what they needed, but they're still left here with a 3rd and 9.
He already won the game. Fuck. I ain't got no time to get the ball back. Even if you kick a field goal, he gonna be out by 11.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, gun. No.
Now a handoff looking right.
Let him get the first. Fuck.
He's able to take it down to the 7-yard
game.
line.
Fuck,
They're
man.
able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his
He
peak.
run the same
late
fucking
ball
plays,
games.
dog. Same fucking plays.
Now here's Goodwin with another jet sweep, and that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 180. 59. 2. Cut.
Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, let's go. Get it. No. I had to. My bad. Fuck. What the fuck?
These guys will get the football back. Just a little
Dog.
bit of a rough stretch.
I had the touchdown, pick 6, dog. Bruh.
I know the easy
Damn
thing is
it.
to go back
Damn
to
it.
mechanics,
Damn it. He
football,
turned around.
things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's where this crowd can really help make things difficult. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards that time.
It was, but still, fuck that.
So
It was.
signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They've got to burn the timeout, and they do, but a costly, costly sack. And now maybe just time for one final
I fucked
play.
that up.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Damn, they let him pick it up again. So how do they play better offense than my offense on defense? Like, how is he even getting that, dog? I don't get this game with that. See, that's crazy.
We were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
He played a good game, I guess. I'm mad they messed over me on my pick 6, though. Should have been a better game.
But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for the 49ers, the great run they've been on continues as they move to 9-1 now. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, they've fallen out of things now as they sink to 3-8.
Kareem Hunt had 14 carries for 239.
They will get the late bye in Week 12.
I stopped running them. I was trying to get the deep ball
for
going.
Us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long,
not letting me jump and catch the ball. That's ridiculous, dog. They just letting the defender just take it, bro. I don't like that about the game, son. I know my timing was right. I know it. Yep. Look how he did it. He ran the same plays. Same plays. But it's all good. He had 5 tackles. I had him in coverage the whole time though. I never blitzed him or nothing. And I didn't really play on him. I played on him, but I didn't play on him. I usually send him on the blitz, but he didn't throw too much at my linebackers. He threw to my DBs, which are my weakness on this team. It's all good though. Shit happens. I'm about to do it now. Jay said, "What's up, dog?" He said, "Yo." Dog. Oh, he gone. Damn, that was a pick 6.